Hey folks, this is Jason, and I am reshooting some of the original Skyrim videos that I had done, for anybody who probably hasn't seen them because they really didn't get a lot of views, and these probably won't get a lot of views, but that's okay. Tried recording some play videos here of Skyrim, my favorite game. And I had some mic issues, which I think I've resolved now. So anyways, if you're fresh to this, I'm just basically, this is my first real playthrough on the PS4, minus what I had already gotten through on the first series, but close enough to be the first. I've gotten a few trophies already, but there's still plenty to explore and do. So I thought I'd go ahead and share my little adventures that I'm going on here. I'm mostly going to be sticking,
you better get some gear,
as you may guess, with sort of adventure sites.
A sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Yeah. Places of interest, basically.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests.
He is quite the nag, isn't he? But anyways, for the start video here, we're underneath, we're in the keep in Helgen. Basically, the dragon has just started his attack. Oh my goodness, I better go ahead and do this, otherwise we're going to keep hearing this all day.
These chests has some armor for you.
Oh, good grief. There we go.
Get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
But you know, first video, first basic dungeon, so why not? So come join me, and you have to understand, as I'm recording this, there's really no such thing as editing going on here. I could do some with the Share Factory app that I've got down here, but I'm gonna try doing this straight on just to see what happens. You're going to get a more honest video.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Storm cloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Yeah, right. On you go. Let's go. Let's do this.
Hold on now. We only want to.
Oh.
If you want to die, so
That's the best you can do?
no one here now. Let me see if I can get that door open.
So I'm playing an Imperial. You haven't really been able to see much yet. There we go. Mostly because, let's face it, Imperial luck is kind of a nice little boost to have. Plus they're pretty good for just generic whatever else you want to do. I tend to play fighters, and I'm going to be playing a fighter type here. So a Red Guard would also have been a pretty good choice. Or an Orc, or even a Nord.
Let's go.
But I always tend to go Imperial side anyways. Don't ask me why, I just do. So anyways, let's go see what we got going on down here.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now! These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them. Is someone there?
Well, so much for reasoning with these guys. Could have been more reasonable, I guess. But we'll never know. Oh! That was just vicious.
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
So I will warn you now, I'm pretty much going to be saying anything that comes into my head. I'm going to try to keep this, you know, family rated, mostly because I don't know who's going to be watching the videos. But One thing though is, since you get to watch me, you get to watch how I basically loot everything. I won't say I can make a septim scream, but it doesn't really like it when I squeeze all the pennies out. Or whatever they're called here. Who knows? Here's a potion. Take that. And I have played Skyrim multiple times before. Like I said, I'm just enjoying it on the PlayStation 4. This is kind of a new thing for me. Though Skyrim nor the PS4 is what you would exactly call new either. Alright. Oops. Give it a minute here. And let's do some ingredient testing. Okay, let's move on.
Done then? This way.
Yeah, Skyrim's one of my favorite games, so I figured if I was going to record something, I might as well record it while I'm having
I
fun.
wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Time to finish this!
What was that? Cakes.
For the sons of Skyrim.
That'll teach you to cross me.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
Oh,
Hot
shield.
dragon,
There we go.
Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the... Man, I'll come with you.
Wait a second.
Ah, that's
Looks like
Imperial
there's
loyalty
something
for
in
you.
this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago.
And I won't bother reading through all the books. You can do that if you want.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Oh yes, we got a dragon. It's the start of the end of the world, but there's time for sarcasm. There's always time for sarcasm. I don't care what kind of an adventurer you are in this game, you will learn to pick a lock. Because if you don't, you're going to miss stuff. And we can't do that now, can we? Anything on this guy? No, he's just a core. Okay. Moving along. Da-da-da.
There's no way out that way, you know.
Now let's see, which cell was it? Oh, there we are. Excuse me for just 1 minute, will you? Sorry, I've got that septim sense going on. I believe there's money in this cell. A coin purse. Why, you'd think I'd been here before. Maybe a time or two. Okay, let's move along. We're not going to escape if I'm just, you know, doing my thing, I guess. But there's money to be found.
Come on, hurry up.
Of course, today is the start of this character's no good, very bad,
Where
well,
in Oblivion are we
life.
supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Oh boy. problem with stabbing people in the back. It's that whole Imperial honor thing going on. Oh, did I say that? No, no, no. I briefly thought about setting the oil on fire.
All right, let's see if we can find a way out. I better stay back to see.
That was probably a bad idea. Yeah, I'm coming.
Let's see where this goes.
I was telling a friend of mine, and she's one of the few people who I know are going to be watching these things, that I have played through the opening multiple times and that I could do it in my sleep. Probably have done it in my sleep.
Damn it, no going back that way. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
I don't know. All things being equal in the dragon apocalypse, maybe we should let the rock fall on our heads. Just thinking. Oh wait, that's a depressing thought, isn't it? I do always feel sorry for, the person who ends up finding their way here. I'm sure when they started their day, before they got captured by the Imperials, the last thing they were wanting to do was, become a hero. Being a hero is dangerous work. Who'd want to do that?
Looks like the way out's up ahead. Come on.
Of course, if you're not a hero, then, well, games become awfully boring now, don't they?
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
You think? Whoa. Extreme close-up. Let's not get that close. Oh, go on. Thank you. You. Right. Yeah. Ow. Yeah.
What next? Giant snakes.
Snakes. Why does it always have to be snakes? Say it with me now. You might as well also get used to this. I tend to speak a very interesting blend of movie quotes, song lyrics, random thoughts I have in my head. So, I'm hoping at least that while you're with me here, and we're going through all this, that you won't at least be terribly bored. I know... Honestly, I can't believe I'm doing this. And sorry for me clearing my throat. There's a young man of my acquaintance who kind of introduced me to the whole idea of Let's Play videos, and honestly, even while I'm doing it, I'm still not sure I quite get this. Don't get me wrong. If you like watching people go through and getting some interesting commentary and just, well, what have you. I'm not going to stop you because obviously, here I am doing this, but as I told him, I just don't quite understand, and I openly admit this, why somebody would want to watch a video game being played as opposed to playing it themselves. But since I'm recording this, mostly just because I can, and if you're watching this, I might as well at least try to be somewhat entertaining. We'll see how well that goes.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
To sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Yeah, that's one thing I never would have expected when I first started playing this game. You think the dragons are dangerous, and the dragons are dangerous, but it is the bears you've got to watch out for. These suckers are mean.
Not the sneaking type, huh?
Maybe not this one, but I'm just saying. You never know. After a long day of adventuring, a little bit of mead might, be just the thing to pick up your spirits. Of course, I've actually had mead. I'm not really a fan. Well, I'm not a fan of most mead. Now, there was somebody I know who makes some that's... now, that's some good stuff. But, by and large, yeah, no. Just not my sort of thing. Alright, looks like we are done almost with our first video. Exciting stuff, isn't it? Well, maybe not. But come on, let's go out and watch a dragon fly off. And then I'll wrap it up.
I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Alright, well there's a good view to kind of end it off with. I like trying to catch at least a good cinematic view every once in a while. I mean, right now, yeah, this is not exactly the best with the whole screen up, but thank you for making it through on my first video, and hopefully there will be plenty more. At any rate, I hope you had some fun, and I will see you probably around Bleak Falls Barrow. It's probably the next time we will talk. But until then, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.